I greet on now my people. This one na update on the Cubana Chief Priest wahala. The one when they follow Maria they drag on. I know say recently this guy come outside. Talk say Maria don't come snatch person husband. Now as my investigation, I don't realize a person where they snatch in name now Kelvin. And this guy all of us they shout say na sugar daddy sugar. In fact, this guy na even young guy, but make we put that one aside. But based on information what I gather, I hear say Kelvin and this so-called wife, they don't even they separated. Though these people still they work on their divorce, okay, their divorce process still they on. Before this man now don't go they follow Maria. But the wife they claim say fine and good, they know they together. But him get issue with Maria going about, coming to threaten her on top of her own husband. At least allow this whole process to end down. But it be like say after this whole dragging where Cubana, what do they call him? Cubana Chief Priest do. It be like say Kelvin brothers now they can't decide to carry this matter for head. They don't really vex so. Now they say won't come outside they talk say they no just want reveal all the secrets where they happen. Say sure now know what the Cubana Chief Priest sister they do for the house. Say when she get married to their brother now so this lady they misbehave. I want come ask her beg. And I want tell us say this lady self they inside the marriage they cheat. Because the way this guy they talk the thing now so they make everything they relate. And this guy now don't even come they face Cubana Chief Priest. They tell us he know about his numerous wives. I know they talk of wife, not be one wife. Say this man get so many wives, so he be saying get, they hide up and down. Say they no one for street, it just be saying he get money, they hide everything. Now what make they just they look at one side, Oga. Now true. I beg what you call be the difference? In which Kyme they follow Maria, you say if you get your own concubines plenty. I beg what you call be the difference for all of them? All of them are the same thing. Because me right now, I don't even see any difference. But somehow I go blame this Cubana Chief Priest for this whole matter where they happen. Because one, you know say your in-law get girlfriend. The girlfriend there for Dubai, they follow and leave. But you they very cool with the guy on to go come out, they chill with the girl, and you no complain. You know for once call this guy say, oh Kelvin, this one way they do, it don't make sense. You know even suppose carry wife. You get wife for here, carry girlfriend for follow and talk like a reasonable man. You know follow and do, you they support him hustle to the follow woman. Now when we say the woman now don't snatch the man totally. Now come outside they cry. Say they snatch us, they never snatch husband. Now what on they find now on a see so. Because to me, now how you test start your relationship? Because as a matured man, you supposed to even stop the whole thing. At least by now, the man go even they do a secret, you know can they do for your presence. Now because you self they do, I saw say you self they carry women up and down. Now what you may give this Kelvin guy the right to they carry woman come this whole place. But Maria now, it be like say this whole matter where they happen, she no even won't care about her. Aside from the side, say she don't block everybody, she just they post her own go. She know even they do like say everything where they talk, they bother her. But this matter now to me, it don't even confuse me. Because I don't even know who I won't believe again. You claim say they snatch. This one talk say the wife they cheat. Now what you make the I beg who won't come believe. Me I go expect to make Kelvin just come out, I can't clear the air because now only I'm now. Now I go figure the right to talk the whole thing where they happen. This kind of fight will be saying our family members they fight the fight. I no can understand. The real people will be saying that they even go through the wahala, they never come out, I can't talk. Now extended family, I ain't gonna carry the matter for head. But anyway, as this fight they go, I saw me, I go carry and come give on. My people, now here I will end up on this matter. They can stay tuned for our next story. Some teachers inside River State don't come outside, go cause kasala for one NBA conference where they happen for that side. And based on what the teachers they talk say that they owe them for over 5 years now. Say they never even pay their salary at all for them. And say they don't complain, tire, so okay, pay us our salary. These people no be pay. Now why they can't decide, okay, maybe they could go disrupt this program where they happen. Maybe if they go scatter that place, government will decide to hear them and pay them their money. My people, make now join me watch.
As you may be aware, the teachers are pleaded, use all informal means to talk to the governor, but yet to no avail. They had to approach the industrial court. The industrial court, in its wisdom, gave judgment that the teachers are right and that the state government should pay. The state government refused to pay. They went to the Court of Appeal, the highest decision as far as the industrial matter is concerned. The Court of Appeal equally instructed the River State government to pay. But the River State government refused to pay. Meanwhile, the office of the River State governor and the River State government is a creation of law. And if a court of competent jurisdiction has given an order, for God's sake, everybody must obey. All of us. Myself, the civil society I'm representing is a creation of law. The office of the governor is a creation of law. The teachers are a creation of law. If a court has given an order, especially a Court of Appeal, I think that the government headed by a lawyer should obey it. For God's sake, all of these persons here, 95% of them are Rivers people. What is their sin? You say that they are collecting salary, therefore, they should pay themselves. But the question is, do they appoint the vice chancellor who controls the fund? No. Do they collect salaries from the teachers or from the students themselves? Sorry, do they collect school fees from the students themselves? No. It is the people appointed by the governor that collect these school fees. Why now blame the punish your innocent teachers?
Now, wow, government people, on a matter, it dey tire person. Ordinary people, I beg how much be teacher salary. Where be say now, they don't dey beg on, it don't take on 5 years to pay, not be even say to pay, to not to pay. So if these people no come outside, now so una go still sit down there, they act like say una no say na they owe these people. But if say na government budget, wey be say una draft, rush. Within some few weeks, una don cash out na own money. But people wey be say they work for this money and day, una no wan gree pay. Why? I beg no be wickedness be all this kind one. For the fact that these people don't even wait 5 years, in fact, una don over try. Because for me, 1 year alone, sef, una supposed to even stop that work. Go scatter that whole government office because which kind of rubbish be this one? How person go they teach children? Now why they see why some teachers they always provoke? Why they always put their annoyance on top of students? Why besides they never pay them money, they never chop belly. How they not gonna beat students anyhow? If we government we supposed to pay them, they sit down inside their office, they chop all the whole thing with the feature up. I bet you wanna talk saying now no get money, I be waiting I won't tell us. So now the old people happy. What if be on an explanation? Governor Wike, now you will they call on this matter because now you be the governor of this place. Now you supposed no money where they go out and money where they come in. You go there, go other states, you go Sokoto the last time, go they promise them billions of naira. In which your own people where they even work, you never feel pay them. I beg, I won't talk say you, let's say me at the business say you get these people for heart. You just want to do them pure evil. Because if you look and where, you know even tarry at all. These people, they work tirelessly. So I don't see why you go to punish them for something where they don't know. So I beg the government, Governor Wike, now you especially with the call because now you they sign papers and money where they come out. So I beg look into these people's salary, make they pay them their money. If at all, and I don't want them again as teachers, pay them that 5 years salary. Make they go. Pension on they no go talk of that one. Now salary again, if say person they work every month, no go still pay. I beg and this one they wrong. Make na try do something about this one. My viewers say now here I go end them on this matter. Make na stay tuned for our next story. Kasala don burst all my people. I hear say journalists don't come outside they protest over the disappearance of one of their colleagues by name Todu Salem. Say this guy na normal vanguard journalist in they work for. Make him just go outside now, go do a normal day-to-day running of work. Make him go video and do this. Now there we hear say this man don't disappear. And as it be like this for over 2 weeks now, they don't find this guy. Until date, police still never give us any report. Say, oh, now like this guy, they obey, he don't die, I be there. Like police still they claim on the fact say they do their work, in which all of us know say they never even they do anything about them. My people, make now join me watch.
Mr. Salem, aged 41, was last seen on Wednesday, October 13, 2021. The journalists took the protest to the police headquarters where they submitted a petition. They were received by the police public relations officer, Frank Mba, who informed them that the police is aware of the case and gave an update on the efforts to locate Mr. Salem. Mr. Mba also assured the journalists that the Inspector General is interested in this case and will see it to the end.
As I speak to you, we've made considerable, significant progress with the investigation. But I'm glad that the chairman of the council understood the need for confidential briefing. And because of that request, I would rather do more of confidential briefings. But it suffices to say here that we've been able to trace where he visited when he left the National Assembly. We've been able to interact with a young lady who spent time with him that night. We have the records of the last calls he made. We have spoken to about 6 different persons whom he spoke to that night. And there are lots of efforts behind the scene taking place. I just want to give you a very strong assurance that everything humanly and operationally will be done to solve this case. We see the media as an integral part of what we do. We appreciate your collaboration. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your partnership. And we are committed to strengthening this partnership.
Now, wow. I beg, where one can say for inside this Nigeria where we did. Ordinary journalists now will be saying and working they do inside don't miss just like that. But it is very shocking to me. Say person they go give report, all of a sudden the person will just miss just like that. Because they easy. For a person to not say these people they work in crew. They get people will be so okay, the person with the video, if him na newscaster. I beg what about all those crew members? How be say this man go just come up for their presence and they no go nowhere in there. And in fact, it's supposed to be very easy to track this man. Because one, this man, they work for all these places. They work with all these newscasting companies. One, in phone, on a go talk so I no get tracker. Where we say I go fit track in location. So they don't pass 2 weeks now, I never see this guy. And these protesters now, they fear. Now what even really make them come outside? Because they talk to one other journalist now, so this guy don't miss. For 14 months now, that is 1 year, 2 months. And reach today, they never see the guy. And then they fear saying, so this told you guy own go be. Because person will be say, it don't reach 2 weeks. We don't know be an person kidnap him. I been saying don't die for so nobody know anything. We just hear say the guy don't miss. And some people say they claim say, sure say no be police don't carry this guy go kill him. Because now not our police they do. Know say during the protest they still even arrest some journalists. So the reason I say maybe they don't carry this man self join. I bet they don't go put this man for somewhere. In which him not even fit bail himself out now. Now what to make these people now come outside they say make the police people find something to do about this one. Then they claim say they work on them, but still we never see any good result of all this thing. So I beg them, police find something to do. Make we know if you don't die, at least the family go know so okay, now in dead body is where they collect them. But not be say person go just miss vanish. When not be say na heaven the person just disappear just like that. I beg make na find something to do. My viewers now here I will end them on this matter. Make na stay tuned for our next story.